Pressure comes in all shapes and sizes. It comes in many, many forms. Maybe you have a project at work that needs to be done. Maybe you're in school and you got a big project due. Or, worse yet, maybe you have to get up and talk in front of people. Well, let's talk about how to handle that. We're going to start right now. Welcome to Supershea Tutorials. I'm Danny Shea. This is your Monday motivation. So, pressure mounts no matter where you are, if you're in the home, if you're at the workforce, if you're at school, whatever it is you're doing, there's pressure. And you know, this goes for anyone, anywhere, anytime. So today I'm going to give you 4 ways to help handle that pressure in a positive way. So let's get started. Number 1, first and foremost, realize that you are in control of only one thing. You. You can control you. You can't control the outside world. You can't control the weather. You can't control traffic. You can't control any other people. But you can control how you react to those things. One of my favorite quotes of all time, I posted on my Facebook page quite frequently, says that life is 10% what happens and 90% how you react to it. Love that quote because it speaks volumes. You can do all kinds of things regarding every type of situation. How do you react to it? So that's one thing to take into consideration. The first thing to take into consideration when dealing with pressure. Number 2, budget your time. Your time is valuable. How do you want to be spending it? Budgets are not just about money. I know you hear that all the time. You gotta build a budget. You gotta build a budget so that you can buy this and buy that and do this. Well, you need to budget your time too, because your time is your life. That is the amount of time you have to do what it is that you want to do and accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. So make sure that you budget out that time. Put time in that budget for self-improvement. Put time in that budget for practicing whatever it is that you do, whatever type of job you do. Put in time, and this is an important one, put in time for enjoyment. If you're not enjoying life, you're doing it wrong, all right? You're supposed to enjoy your life. Yes, there are deadlines that loom. Yes, for us, there's a testing that is this week at our karate school. There's a tournament next month. All this pressure to perform really well. But in the midst of working so very hard to perform at your very best, you also have to take time out to enjoy your overall life. For me, you might hear some beeping in the background. I have a 3D printer. I am currently printing out a Sub-Zero mask because I find this to be really, really fun. I also, I make these videos. There's pressure there to constantly get them out week after week on, this day, that day, the other day, and constantly come up with something new. Well, I need to take time to relax, and on Sundays I hang out with a couple of friends. We play a bunch of games. Yes, we also do a podcast on them and videotape them and stuff, but it's not quite the same as, the work pressure. My channel just hit 300 subscribers, so I feel a pressure that I want to constantly have something out for you all to watch. I want to help the world get a little bit more positive. So there's all that, but at the same time I need to take time out to enjoy myself. I play games with my kids, I play games with my friends, and I just chillax a little bit. You have to have that time to just sit back and relax. Number 3, spend more time improving than you spend beating yourself up. So when you come up short on a project or whatever it is that you're doing, I am guilty of this as much as anybody. I beat myself up a lot over it. When I perform poorly at tournament or at testing, I sit there and I fester in it. Well, I've come to realize this is not a good thing for me to do, because when you do that, you are draining yourself of confidence. All right, you are also lowering your self-esteem, and you're seeking the negative. And when you seek the negative, that's exactly what you're going to find. Negativity. That's what's going to find you, which is even worse. So spend more time improving, because that time that you're spending beating yourself up could have been time better spent getting better for the next time. And yes, there will be a next time, there will be another storm, and you will get through it because you've made it this far. You've weathered storms. You can get through all of them. Number 4, and this is my favorite one, I talk about this all the time, feed your brain positivity. All right, your brain is going to believe what you tell it over and over and over. So if you constantly tell yourself, I can't, I'll never be, I don't know how, I couldn't possibly. If you're telling yourself all these negative things, your brain is going to believe it. But on the inverse, if you tell yourself, I am good enough, I can figure this out, I can do this, your brain's going to believe it. And you will do it. It might take time, it might take practice. But like anything else, with practice comes success. Failure is only failure when you quit. I hope you all enjoy these videos. I hope they're helping you in your daily lives. If they are, let me know how down in the comments. And also, if you do enjoy these, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It helps the algorithm understand that these videos are worth watching. I hope you also stop by on Wednesdays when I put out the weapons tutorial videos for the next 4 weeks. I'm really excited. I have a series on beginner tricks. So if you've never touched a weapon before, if you've never touched a set of kamas, a nunchucks, a bow staff, sword, I have videos of the first 3 tricks that you should be attempting and working with, and before you elevate into the higher level stuff. Then after that, I think I'm also going to do a series on my personal favorite tricks, more advanced skills, but you know, that's about a month away. Check out these next 4 if you've never done a weapon before, and even if you have, these are really good fundamentals to practice that will help you with all the more advanced stuff. And I do YouTube short videos all throughout the week to kind of show you how all the tutorial tricks come together and create awesome combos and high power forms. So check those out. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have a phenomenal, awesome day.